Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. For today's video, I wanted to do something random. This is something that has been going on recently in where I am right now, which is Indonesia. There has been some commotion, so the Ministry of Education and Children Welfare or something like that, they decided to ban some games here in Indonesia, and I wanted to show these games to you guys. So let's start with the first game. The game is called Bully. This game is pretty much an old game. It's a 2006 game made by ROCKSTAR games. Well, it really does have some elements of violence and sex and all that. But yeah, it's really an old game and to be banned now, I don't know. Moving along to the next game. This game is called Conflict Vietnam. It's some kind of a war game, a third-person shooter. This game is older than the one before that I mentioned, Bully. This game is actually dated back to 2004. And if I see the images for this game or the YouTube videos, yeah, Vietnam itself does have a lot of violence in it, but I'm not really sure on this game. Well, I know Vietnam is sometimes a sensitive topic for everyone, but it has been so long ago. I think I'm not really sure if this one deserves the ban at all. And now the next game. This game is a really old game. It dated back to 1997. I was still at high school at that time, so yeah. This game is called CARMAGEDDON. It really was a violent game where you drive a car and crash into anybody, anyone, everything, anything. But seriously, this game is 1997 game. Who still plays this game? And you ban it now? Really? I don't know. And the next game to be banned in Indonesia here is called Future Cop. This game is also a really old one. I think this game is for the PlayStation 1. It dated back to 1998. And this game is kind of a strategy game, and I'm really not sure why they banned this one. This game is really old. I'm not really sure if anyone still plays this game, but seriously. And I'm currently looking at the images of the game, and it really seems harmless in any way. So I'm not really sure why they ban it. It really looks harmless. Really harmless. Next game to be banned is Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! Okay, who does not know this game? This game is full of violence, fatalities, and all that. Okay, you fight someone and then you just blew up everything, his inner organs and heads and everything else fly away, blowing up like a Michael Bay's movies. But yeah, this one is really gore and really sadistic game, but there are a lot other games than this that have a lot more elements to violence. Maybe this game, I know, maybe this game started it all on the gore thing, but really, I'm not really sure why they should ban this one. Well, to be honest, when this game was first released back in those days, I really kinda enjoyed it, but the animation, the controls all felt clunky up to today. So the recent ones does not have the kick like it was back then when it first got released. They even make a movie on this, which was also a disaster. The next game to be banned here is called Atlantica Online. It's an MMO game, and it's also a really old MMO. This game is a 2008 game, and who still plays this game now? And if I see the game itself, there's nothing skimpy about it. Well, there are some, but I don't think it is anywhere near porn or anything like that. It looks normal, really normal to me. And I'm not really sure you guys even know about this game as well. This game is a free-to-play MMO. Well, I do heard about this game a long time ago, but it was never really a huge seller. So yeah, I never tried this game before in any way. But this game to be banned, I really don't think this one really deserves it. Everything seems harmless. Well, maybe a bit of skinship, but it's still fine. I don't mind skimpy. The next game to be banned is also an MMO game. I think you guys know about it. The game is called Rising Force. No, it's not Ingrid Malmsteen's Rising Force. It's another thing different. It is an online game about mecha, robots, humans, and other races. This game was really a huge hit back then, but now I don't really think so. I know some people that are still playing this game on private servers, not the official ones. But the one thing that I can't really think about is why are they going to ban this game? Skimpy outfits, I never seen any. Well, to me it is a perfectly normal MMO game, and it's really old. Well, when the game was really a huge hit back then when it first got released, I really do think that this game looks awesome and I wanted to play it, but at that time I still play something else, so I didn't touch this game at all. But yeah, it's going to get banned soon, so why bother? And the funny thing, I will include the original article on this from newspaper. I don't really think these guys even know about this game. You can look at how they wrote it down on the title of this game. You see what I mean? They even spelled it wrong. So if you're going to ban a game, at least get the game's name right. The next game to be banned, this one is really a shock to me. Really a shock to me. When I searched about it, I was like going, what? They're going to ban this game? Yeah, this game is called SHELLSHOCK. It's about, if you ever played Worms, and what else? Alright, I remembered, the game was called Gunbound, and this game is like a copycat of that game maybe. And I really don't see the harmful side of it at all. Well, if you ban this game, you might ban Gunbound as well. Well, I know a lot of my friends played Gunbound back in those days, and they really spent a lot of money and a lot of time on that game. But are you seriously gonna ban this kind of game? I mean, look at it. It's harmful. I mean, harmless. 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 I mean, look at it. All these tiny tanks shooting their beams and shooting anything. It's like, I mean, it really does not make sense that they're gonna ban this game at all. So I guess Steam is going to miss one of their games from Indonesian customers. So, sorry, Steam. And the next games are, most of them are in the same category. So I'll just say the next three ones in one go. Those games are WARCRAFT, Crossfire, and Point Blank. All of these are first-person shooters, and I really don't know what to say on these games. Some of these games does not even have blood in their games. When you shoot people, they just die and all that. Well, there are a lot of cheaters here in our Indonesian server, and Maybe that's why they ban it. Who knows? Cheaters. Not good for society. So okay, the next game that will be banned is also pretty shocking to me because this game is super popular. And I know a lot of you guys, even me, played this game before. The next game to be banned is Call of Duty. Call of Duty has a lot of sequels, and I know some of the early ones are really good, the story are really good, but I'm not really sure as they go along with their newer ones. I don't think the new ones are really as good as the previous one. But still, they are gonna ban this game. The next game to be banned is also the same genre. It's Counter-Strike. So yeah, Counter-Strike is going to get banned here in Indonesia. So what's gonna happen to those teams we have here? And those who make a living with those teams by playing this game? Really? Well, you did not hear this from me. Maybe those guys who banned this game played with these guys and got wrecked. Yeah, let's just ban this game. Okay, the next game to be banned is very popular. It's Grand Theft Auto. Yes, that game is going to get banned. Well, I know that this game is really violent, really... I saw one of my friends play this game and all their vocabularies are really... Yes, a lot of F words, a lot of MF words and all that. You can steal cars in the middle of the road and just take it away. You can be a criminal in this game and got away with it. You can also hit people on the streets and do it all day long. Yeah, I kinda agree that there is a lot of violence and other bad things in this game, but to be banned, I'll talk about these at the end of the video. And the last game to be banned, this one is really a shock to me. I'm not really sure why this one deserved a ban at all. I'm pretty sure you guys know. I think every gamer in this world knows about this game, and I believe a lot of you also played this game before or maybe are still playing this game. This game is World of Warcraft. I mean, why? Why? This game is an MMO. Banned? Really? I also played this game back then. I played this game for a straight 6 years, but I played mostly for the PvP arenas and a little bit of raid. But there are no nudity. There are no violence. Well, there are violence, but those violence are normal. Not fatalities, not mutilations and all that. It's an MMO. It's the most popular MMO in the world up to today. Everybody still plays it. I mean, like, really? World of Warcraft? Well, maybe from all of this that I listed here, maybe one or two deserve the ban. I don't know. But you know what, guys? The one thing that really matters, I think, is not banning the game itself. Let's look back into every person's personalities. I mean, this game could be gory. These games could be violent. These games could be porn or whatever. But it all comes back to everybody who plays this game. Me personally, I never see those kind of nudity or violence in a strange way. I see it normally, and I didn't really care about it. And the other thing is, if you ban this kind of games, these games are going to be, you know what? You know the feel if you're doing something illegally, and You know how that feels. The more you restrict something, the more people will try to find out about it. And yeah, I think that's even worse. And I think everybody will find a way to still play this game, even if they're banned. And you know what? All these games have their age restrictions and ratings. Why don't you guys follow that? If the game is rated 21 plus or 17 plus, then don't let your kids play it. And some of these games are part of esports, so yeah, even World of Warcraft and Counter-Strike, maybe not Grand Theft Auto, but these two games that I mentioned earlier are part of esports. So Warcraft for battlegrounds and arenas, and Counter-Strike is a huge branch of esports. And if they ban it, I really don't know how these Counter-Strike teams from Indonesia are gonna compete or anything like that. They may not even be able to participate on the esports because it's illegal now. If there's anything I miss on this list, please let me know, and I hope you enjoyed the list here, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Like this video if you like it, and share it with your friends if you want them to know what games are gonna get banned here in Indonesia. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel by pressing that fun button over there. If you guys want to discuss things here, just be sure to leave a comment down below. Okay, I think that's it, and I'll see you guys later then. Thank you for watching. See you guys. Bye bye. Watcha!